Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to discuss about the calculation of equivalent weight. So, in previous video, up to only acids completed, calculation of equivalent weight of acid completed in previous video. So, in this video, I am going to discuss about the equivalent weight of base. Okay, see. So, for calculation of equivalent weight of base, so formula is what is equal to molecular weight of base by acidity. Okay. So means what here? Acidity means you have to remember the number of OH groups present in a base is called what? Acidity. So here acidity means what? The number of OH groups present in a given base is called acidity. So generally molecular weight of base is known from its molecular formula. So this is the common concept, isn't it? So for example, to take here calcium hydroxide. So calcium hydroxide is a base. Okay. So then to calculate equivalent weight of calcium hydroxide, for that formula what? Molecular weight of calcium hydroxide by acidity. So generally molecular weight of calcium hydroxide from its molecular formula. So to get how much? 74. So here 74 is the molecular weight of calcium hydroxide by acidity is how much? 2. By see here in this formula in calcium hydroxide has how many OH groups here? 2. So this is the base. So that here acidity of calcium hydroxide is 2. So after calculation you will get how much? 37 grams. So 37 grams is the equivalent weight of calcium hydroxide. Okay. So this is about calculation of equivalent weight of base. Okay. Next one. Equivalent weight of salt. Okay. So for that formula is what here? Equivalent weight of salt is equal to formula weight of salt by total charge present on cation or anion. Present on cation or anion. So by using this we can calculate the equivalent weight of salt. Okay. So equivalent weight of salt is equal formula weight of salt by total charge present on cation or anion. So here formula weight also depends on its molecular formula. Okay. For example, to take for this, to calculate equivalent weight of sodium carbonate Na2CO3. Okay, Na2CO3. For this formula is what here? Equivalent of Na2CO3 by formula weight of Na2CO3 by so charge on Na plus on CO3 minus 2. Okay, for this here formula weight of Na2CO3 is its molecular formula to know that 106. Okay, so then here see in Na2CO3 formula. One second. Okay, see in Na2CO3 formula here what? 2 sodiums are present. So for 1 sodium plus 1. So for 2 sodiums total charge becomes how much? Plus 2 means 2. For CO3, so charge is how much? Minus 2. Means here total charge present on cation or anion is how much here? To take simply 2. Okay, so 106 by 2 is equal, how much we get here? 53 grams. So 53 grams is the equivalent weight of Na2CO3. Equivalent weight of Na2CO3. Okay, ma? So this is about calculation of equivalent weight of salt also completed. Okay. Okay, ma. So next continuation here see. Then equivalent weight of oxidants and reductants. So generally you have to understand oxidants or the reductants means oxidants means the substance which oxidize the other substance in a reaction is called oxidant. So reductant means what? The substance which reduce the other substance in a reaction is called reductant. Okay. For that formula equivalent weight of oxidants and reductants is equal to formula weight of or molecular weight to take formula weight or molecular weight of oxidant and reductant by number of transfer of electrons in a reaction. Okay, so for example, to take here calculate equivalent weight of potassium permanganate. So generally the formula of potassium permanganate is KMnO4. Okay, so actually this potassium permanganate can act as oxidant in acid medium, basic medium and neutral medium. So to take in acidic medium, generally in acidic medium this MnO4 minus or potassium permanganate converts into Mn plus 2 ion. See, in this MnO4 minus ion, the oxidation state of manganese is plus 7 mark. Okay. So calculation of oxidation states also completed in previous video. So to follow that, by seeing that you know how to calculate the oxidation states of what elements in a given compound. See here, according to that, if we calculate in MnO4 minus 1, the oxidation state of Mn is plus 7. It converts into what? Mn plus 2. So here plus 7 plus 2 means what? How much difference is there? 5, isn't it? So means 5 electrons are transferred in a reaction. Okay. So difference between this oxidation state gives the number of electrons transferred in a reaction. How much here? 5. So next one, equivalent weight of potassium permanganate is equal to formula molecular weight of potassium permanganate by what? 5. So because here number of electrons transferring how much? 5 is equal to molecular weight of potassium permanganate is 158, isn't it? So and this known from its molecular formula by 5. So after calculation you will get 11.6. Okay. So next say in basic media, this is acidic media, this is basic media. In basic media here, this permanganate ion converts into manganese dioxide. Okay. So already you know that in MnO4 minus ion, the oxidation state of manganese is plus 7. So in MnO2, the oxidation state of manganese is plus 4. So how much difference is there here? Plus 7 to plus 4, 3, isn't it? So means number of electrons transferred in a reaction is 3 electrons. Then, so to calculate, in which medium? Basic medium. Same equivalent weight of potassium permanganate but in different mediums. Okay? You have to remember, this is also important. So equivalent weight of potassium permanganate is equal to, so molecular weight is 158 by number of transferring electrons 3. So 158 by 3 is equal how much to get here? 52.67. Okay. So 52.67 is the equivalent weight of potassium permanganate in which media? Basic media. Okay. So next in neutral medium. So to take in neutral medium. So in this neutral medium here, permanganate ion converts into what here? Manganate. So this is permanganate, this is manganate. What is the difference here? MnO4 minus 1, but manganate formula is MnO4 minus 2. Okay. So here how much difference is there? In permanganate, the oxidation state of manganese is plus 7. In manganate plus 6. So between plus 7 plus 6, how much difference is there? 1 electron, isn't it? So means number of electrons transferred in a reaction is only 1. So then calculate equivalent weight of potassium permanganate is equal to, so what? Molecular weight of what? KMnO4 by 1. So then 158 by 1 is equal to 158. So 158 is the equivalent weight of potassium permanganate in which medium? Neutral medium. Okay ma. So this is about what? Calculation of equivalent weight of oxidants and reductants completed. Okay. Then go for other topic. Okay, see here. Next topic in this chapter. This is also very important for MCET ma. Stoichiometric calculations. Generally we have 3 types of stoichiometric calculations. So they are what here? Weight calculations. Already you know that in what chemical reactions, reactants and products are there. So stoichiometry means balancing, okay, of reactants and products. See here, weight calculations, weight volume calculations, volume calculations. Okay, ma. Generally by using this one is trick one, you have to remember. By using this formula, so we can calculate. So stoichiometric problems or stoichiometric calculations easily. Okay, by remembering by what this formula. So you have to calculate any stoichiometric problem. Stoichiometric calculations problem is very easy. Okay, so what is that here? B by A means B means here. You have to remember what B means unknown. Okay, B is you have to calculate. So A means given. So in a problem, so what the weight of one compound given to you, and by using that we have to calculate other weight of other compound, isn't it? So means you have to understand here. B means we have to calculate. Okay. A means given in the problem. Okay. So these are substances. Imagine B by A is equal to coefficient of B by coefficient of A into molecular weight of B by molecular weight of A. So these are general into NB by NA. Here NB means what? Avogadro's number. So Avogadro's number is always constant. How much amount? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Okay. Avogadro's number is what? How much you have to remember? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Here VB by VA. V means volume. Okay. So next here 22.4 liters of V by 22.4 liters of A at STP only. At which condition? STP. STP means what is the full form of STP? Standard temperature and pressure. So temperature is about 273 Kelvin, standard temperature. Standard pressure is 1 atmosphere. Okay. So this is about stoichiometric calculations. So by remembering this, so to calculate stoichiometric problems easy ma. See here one question. The volume of 20 grams of hydrogen gas at STP is. So actually here at STP conditions you have to remember what is the concept. 1 mole of any gas occupies 22.4 liters. Okay. Here what in this problem? Here the weight of hydrogen gas given. So means number of moles converts into, means first of all what is that here? Concept is 1 mole of any gas. Okay, hydrogen gas to take. So occupies how much? 22.4 liters of volume. Okay. Here to take one more concept here to introduce. 1 mole of H2 means is equal to its molecular weight. 1 mole of H2 gas means is equal to its molecular weight. So molecular weight of hydrogen gas is how much? 2 grams, isn't it? H2. Okay, molecular weight H2 means atomic mass is generally 1. Then 1 plus 1 is equal how much? 2 grams. Okay. Then to substitute here, how? Generally for 2 grams from this data to know that for 2 grams of H2 gas occupies 22.4 liters of, okay, 24 liters of volume. So for in a problem given how much weight? 20 grams. For 20 grams how much? For 20 grams of H2 how much? Okay. So idiometric. So idiometric process. Such process is called idiometric process. So therefore V of H2 is equal to how much here? 20 into 22.4 by, see here, 20 into 22.4 by 2. 2 tens are. So 10 into 22.4 means here this 0, this point get cancelled. So how much we get here? 224 liters. 224 liters. See in option, which one is correct, ma? First one. So first one is 224 liters. Okay. So this is an example for what, ma? Question for calculation of stoichiometric calculations. Okay, here this is weight volume, isn't it? Which type of stoichiometric calculation is it? So this is weight volume. Why? Because so weight or quantity of one substance given in its weight, isn't it? Grams is the unit for what? Mass. And so one more, what? We have to calculate volume. Okay. Means this is volume, this is grams. So this is weight to volume calculation. Weight volume calculation. Okay, ma. So then go for next problem. Okay, ma. So next question is, see here. Given what? When 3 grams. Okay, so when 3 grams of magnesium reacts with excess of dilute HCl, the weight of H2 liberated. So what here? So first of all, in this stoichiometric calculation, we have to write what? Reaction. Okay, balanced chemical reaction. That is the step 1. See here, what are the reactants? Magnesium here, this is Mg, reacts with excess of dilute HCl. So from the question, first of all, to write a reaction. Okay. Magnesium dilute HCl gives generally MgCl2 plus H2 gas. Okay, simply you have to remember. This magnesium combines with the Cl to form MgCl2 and this hydrogen liberated as H2. Okay. So then to balance, what here? How many magnesiums are there? 1. Here also 1. Balance. But how many chlorines are here? 2. But here only 1. For balancing of that, to write 2 before HCl. Okay. So then last hydrogen. Number of hydrogens, how many are there here? 2 ones are 2. So 2. So this is the balanced equation. What is that balanced equation? Mg plus 2HCl gives rise to MgCl2 plus H2. Okay. So what is the question here? Here in this problem, weight of magnesium given. How much given? 3 grams given. Isn't it? So to calculate what here? Weight of hydrogen gas. Isn't it? So means the given in what grams means weight, and we have to calculate also weight, means such type of stoichiometric calculation is called what? Weight calculations. Okay. So actually procedure is different, but I already told one trick, isn't it? So one formula. So by using that directly we can calculate. See here, what is that formula here? B. So means B means we have to calculate, means here H2 this is. So we can write what here? BH2 gas to calculate, or to write what here? Weight of H2 by, so here magnesium, weight of magnesium formula first of all to write, then coefficient of formula, coefficient of H2 by, coefficient means what here? The number. Okay. So before what? These compounds in stoichiometric calculations. Okay, see here, coefficient of H2 by, so coefficient of okay, so coefficient of what here? Mg is equal to, one second. So into what here? Weight calculation. So that to take molecular weight of H2 by molecular weight of what? Mg. Okay. So by using this formula we can calculate directly ma. See here, what is that formula? Weight of hydrogen gas by weight of magnesium given in a problem is equal to coefficient of hydrogen by coefficient of magnesium into molecular weight of H2 by molecular weight of Mg. So these coefficients are known from what here? Equation. Okay, here simply we can write only magnesium is atomic mass to write also. Okay, atomic weight of magnesium. So see here, weight of hydrogen we have to calculate. So that here to take x. By magnesium how much given problem? 3 grams. By coefficient of hydrogen how much here? Only 1 mole. So 1 by coefficient of magnesium is how much here? Only 1. So here this. Okay, 1 into, so molecular weight of H2 already you know that 2 by, so atomic weight of or atomic mass of magnesium is 24. Okay ma. So generally atomic number is 12. So atomic mass of magnesium is 24. How much we get here? 12. So therefore x is equal to, so by cross multiplication what we get here? X is equal 3 by 12, isn't it? By cross multiplying we get what here? 3 by 12. So here calculate 0.0. So 12 2s are 24, isn't it? 24 means 6. So 12 5s are 60. So what is the answer ma? Which one is correct option? So x is equal to how much we get here? 0.25 grams. 0.25 grams. So which option is correct option ma? So this one. Third one is correct option. Okay ma, this is about some questions of what about stoichiometric calculations. Okay, so okay ma, so please like, share and subscribe to Sri Vidya tutorials. Okay ma, thank you. So in this video I completed stoichiometric calculations and equivalent weights. Okay ma.